another episode of Apache Pride with Coach Sandy. Today I'm being joined by junior high baseball players. I've got ninth graders and some eighth grade baseball players in here today. We'll go around the room and introduce themselves, starting usually with the co-host, but today's a guest.
I'm Pace Bartlett. I'm a freshman, and I play everywhere besides catcher and first base.
He thinks he may play catcher.
I'm Brody Blassingame, and I'm a freshman. I play second base, and I pitch. Yep, that's it. And outfield.
I play middle infield and center field. My name is Jackson Doris. I'm in 8th grade.
I'm Keenan Mellon, and I basically play the whole outfield, and I do want to try pitching.
Kale Thompson, first, pitcher, and outfield.
Ryder Middleton, I play pitcher and outfield.
Jace Aiken, I catch and I play wherever coach puts me.
Good answer.
I'm Ed Marchand. I'm a freshman. I play center field and I pitch.
I'm Nathan Vines. I play outfield and first base. I'm an 8th grader.
I'm an 8th grader. My name is KG Curley. I play left, third, and pitcher.
My name's Logan, and I'm an 8th grader, and I catch and an outfield.
I'm Grady Mills. I'm 8th grader, and I play middle infield, third, and pitcher.
How's everybody doing? All right, so we introduced ourselves, so I'm going to go around the room. I may ask some of y'all to answer. I may just have one or two of you answer a question. If you want to jump in and answer, just jump in and answer. So go around the room first. What do you enjoy most about baseball? Anybody? Yeah.
All of it.
All of it.
I enjoy the sport.
Do you enjoy the sport? Everything about it?
Yes, it's really fun.
Really fun?
I like the team.
The team aspect of it? Okay. Most of y'all play multiple sports, which I love. I want all my athletes to play as many sports as they want to. Kind of compare it to other sports. I'm not asking you to say one's better than the other. I'm just compare baseball. What makes baseball different than football or basketball or whatever else you play?
It's a little slower.
It's not as fast.
It's not as fast paced.
It's not as fast paced. Okay.
Less physical.
I think it's less physical than football for sure. You're not hitting everything. What makes it great though? Like what's a good thing about baseball?
If you know what's going on, it feels like it's going faster than a lot of people that don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slower if you don't understand it. I definitely agree with that. Anything else?
I like hitting the ball.
Like hitting the ball, KG?
You don't have to be like athletic to do it. You don't have to be talented. You just gotta know what to do.
I want you athletic and talented.
That don't hurt.
You don't have to
It-
be 6'3".
Right, exactly, yeah.
That helps.
Basketball can help when you've got good size, right? Football can help if you're really big and physical. Baseball, a smaller, undersized guy can be successful in baseball. I do agree with that. Altuve, yeah, he's very successful. He's a little guy, but he can hit and he can field, he can run, so he's a good baseball player. What makes baseball unique? Not saying it's better, but I'm just saying what's the difference? You have it in football and basketball, but what's baseball? How is baseball different?
You gotta focus a lot more,
Yeah.
and
You gotta-
it's way harder.
What does basketball and football have that baseball doesn't?
I'll say the physicality. I mean, you are getting pitched by a baseball.
Let's talk about the game, guys. Okay, how does football and basketball broke down? By what? There's a running what?
Oh, clock.
The clock.
Yeah.
There's quarters you play. Baseball is separated by innings.
Yes.
There's no time limit. An inning could last 1 minute. An inning could last an hour. I hope it doesn't last an hour unless we're hitting. But you understand what I'm saying? Like there's no time limit on that. You get what you get. It's in high school baseball at least, unless you're in like a tournament, you get time limit for a game. But innings doesn't matter. I mean, there's no set run limit, so that's a little different. You're not separated by a clock, right? So that's what I think makes baseball unique. You actually have to get the guys out to get a chance to go score yourself. So what's the biggest challenge you think you face as a baseball player? Do what?
Hitting the ball.
Hitting the ball's the challenge?
Change up.
Because you're not always just hitting strikes or straight pitches, right? Pitchers throw different types of pitches. Yeah. That's a challenge. Anybody got anything else they want to add to it? All right, what do you feel makes a good baseball player?
Talks.
Yeah. IQ, baseball
Baseball
IQ.
IQ, that definitely helps.
Being smart when you get the ball.
What makes a good baseball team?
Talking, communication.
Good answer. Communication. What else?
Getting on base for your team.
Good communication helps make a good team. Alright. So this is kind of for pitchers. How many pitchers I got in here? Who all pitches? Most of us want to. Good. I like that. What's your favorite pitch to throw, Brody Blasting Game?
Slider or curveball.
You like the slider curve? Who throws gas? Anybody throw hot gas? KG, you go throw some heat. Jace, that's what I'm talking about. What do you think about Jace? About 91, 92?
Low hundreds.
Oh, okay, nice. I like it.
We have Minnie Mullen Ryan.
Anybody else have a favorite pitch they like to throw? What's up, Jace?
Strikes.
That's the best pitch right there.
Uh,
Lefty, what's your favorite pitch? I like a lefty pitcher.
I don't know.
You don't know?
he has a
I like
nasty
to
curveball.
throw a few fastballs and then mix them up with a curveball.
Good.
Two-seam fastball.
What's the biggest challenge a pitcher has?
Staying consistent.
Not losing your head.
Yeah, not throwing.
Having the right mindset.
What I think is a big challenge is a lot of pitchers let umpires control their focus and their attitude. If they don't feel like they're getting calls, they kind of shut down, throw a little fit or whatever. You got to be able to overcome that, especially in high school baseball, because umpires are going to miss calls. They're going to make mistakes. Just be a bulldog and go compete on the next pitch, right? That's what you have to be able to do there. Do you prefer starting the game or being a relief pitcher?
Relief.
Starting? Who likes
Relief.
starting? Brody, Pace, Jace. Who prefers relief pitching? Ryder?
I like to close out the game a lot of times.
Closer. All right, I like it. Y'all that said closing or relief pitching, I'm just curious, why do you like that? Nothing wrong with it. I'm just curious why you like that over starting.
Well, because I don't throw that many innings before my arm starts getting inaccurate. I'm more accurate with less innings.
Okay. So you think you're only good for a couple of innings, so many pitches, and then you kind of wear down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the pressure.
Yeah, I do.
So starting the game's a little more pressure for you?
Sets the tone
Yeah.
for the whole game.
I like
Butterflies already kind of going away. Feel the game's already started. You feel more comfortable just coming in and relief. Okay, that's good. All right. So tell me about the best game you've ever pitched in. Anybody have a real awesome game you pitched in? How'd it go? Tell me
it
about it.
was a state game for travel ball. How old were we?
Like 11.
11 or 12, 11, 12. I threw a no hitter.
Oh, did you?
I ran out of innings and lefty actually closed it out. It started pouring.
What team was that against? Y'all remember?
It was the Blue Sox, something Blue Sox.
Yeah, we won.
Yeah.
Anybody else got a really good game they pitched they want to talk about?
The game Ross hit like 400.
Do what?
We had a kid from Ozark that we played with that hit a ball like 300 something feet. It was insane.
And his best game he's ever pitched?
Not him.
No, it was
We're
on
talking
my
about Big
okay.
Ross. He's a big kid.
So when you're up there and you're pitching, do you prefer the coach or the catcher to call your pitches, or do you want to just be able to shake him off and do what you feel like you want to do? What do you want?
Catcher.
Catch.
Man, I'll
Catcher.
shake my head if I don't feel consistent with the pitch they call.
So with me, like high school baseball, like I want to teach and train my catchers up to be able to call the game themselves. But until I feel like they're ready to, you know, I may call the pitches from the dugout or whatever. But I want y'all to be able to give me feedback, like if I want to see your fastball here, but you know you're not feeling it, I want you to be able to tell me like you don't trust it here, or you trust your curveball. I want y'all to be that comfortable. That's something y'all think y'all can handle.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. All right, this is more for the hitters. So tell me about your approach at the plate. I hope you know what that means, but how do you approach yourself when you get up to a bat?
Never feel intimidated by the person on the mound.
Okay, what are you looking for first pitch?
Fastball.
Are you going to chase the curveball first pitch? Yeah, maybe. If we're sitting there and the guy's just throwing us off curves, we maybe sit on some of them, but mainly we're going to just we're just going to hunt fastballs in the first pitch. So that's kind of your approach. Look for first pitch. Fastballs down the middle. All right. Do you like being a leadoff hitter, the 3-hole, clean up? What do you prefer?
3-hole.
Lead off.
You feel comfortable with 3?
Wait a
Yeah, because
second.
you get the hit. Like there's no, like you get the hit.
for people who may watch this podcast, explain to them more about the 3-hole. What's the 3-hole hitter for in baseball? What do you, in your opinion, what do you think the 3-hole hitter is?
Well, 4 holes power, I think. It's like similar to 3, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
What do you call it for?
Cleanup.
He's the cleanup. Kind of like you're saying, he's the power guy. 3-hole may be considered more like maybe the best hitter on the team, maybe, or the hottest hitter on the team. Lineups can change. Leadoff hitters, what's the leadoff hitter good for? Find a way to get on base, right? Get it started off right. Is there anybody in here lead off hit a lot?
I lead off
Casey
a
lead
lot.
off a lot. Doris, you lead off a lot. That's what the leadoff hitter's job is. 2-hole hitter, be able to get the runner to scoring position, get on base as well, be a good solid contact hitter. 3-hole hitter can do it all. Power, get on base, cleanup hitter, kind of the power guy. So I just kind of was curious what y'all were comfortable with, what you've done before. Has anybody ever in here ever hit a home run? Over the fence home run?
When I was younger.
Hey, me and KG hit back to back ones.
You went back to back?
Yeah.
When did y'all do that?
It was a Patriots tournament last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Okay. Who went first? KG hit it first. So you got up there, next batter, and went back to back. Was it on the first pitch? Do you remember?
No, first pitch, I think.
Yeah, this one.
So when y'all hit those, did it tie the game, give you the lead, or were y'all already up?
We were up by like 12.
Y'all were just dominating anyway, right? It's still cool though. Go back to back with your buddy, right? Anybody else? Anybody else ever hit one with Vince? Bomb?
You
Okay.
know the story? Okay.
Sure.
so
Tell me the story,
I
bro.
was down 0-2. I knew a curveball was coming. I knew it was going to be a hanger. So I just absolutely smashed the ball over the fence. We were down by like 15.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And
When,
that's it.
when did you put your video game controller down? No, I'm just playing. So how old were you when that happened?
It was this year.
Oh, this year. So 0-2, sit on a hanging curveball? Good. Good. How'd that make y'all feel? Hit home run?
Awesome.
Oh, it felt good.
It's a good feeling, right? Yeah.
Except for the first one.
Except you were losing. What's
I
up?
have a story about mine.
Yeah, man, tell me.
So this kid is a dog, and he was hitting bombs. And then they intentionally walked him. I come up there and hit a home run.
Oh, that's awesome. So they intentionally walk KG and you step up and hit you one? Nice. Did that give y'all the lead, or were y'all winning that game? Do you remember?
We won.
Yeah.
We were up. Yeah.
Y'all were already winning that game pretty good? Cool. Do y'all want to be the power hitter? Do you want to be the contact hitter? Do you want to be the guy that just gets on base? Like, what do y'all want?
I want to get on
Contact.
base.
I want to get on base.
I mean, I'm good with good contact.
Yeah. I think power hitting's great, awesome if you got it, but like I don't want you up there just swinging for the fences all the
Yeah.
time and
I don't know
swinging to
what I was
miss
doing
all the
with
time.
cage.
Yeah, trying to hit cage bombs all the time. Yeah, get on the field. Just you need to focus on putting the ball in play, getting on base. Home runs will come when you swing right. I promise. Do you consider yourself a good base runner?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would say.
Absolutely.
No.
I'm just kidding.
So that's what we got to work on.
Sometimes.
Bro does a slow motion.
I remember.
Yeah, he gotta.
Not anymore.
I remember when I was on the lumberjack
depends on
saying
where my head's at.
Brody was pitching or whatever, and he tried to pick me off 3 times and he couldn't do it.
Uh-oh.
Then about the
Somebody-
4th time he got me.
Well, the 4th time he got, so he did do it.
It was in a row too.
Somebody in the stands is like, just pitch the ball already. I was like,
I'm gonna pick him off. All right. So, consider yourself a good base runner. Can you steal bases?
Yes.
heck yeah.
Okay. Do you think? I know it's helpful, but do you think you have to have speed to steal bases?
Yes.
You gotta have a good
Well, I don't
So-
know. You have to have a good jump.
Yeah, you
Speed, good jump. All right,
You
so
gotta
there
know
is a
when to go
technique
at
to
the
stealing
right time.
bases.
You just
isn't
gotta
there?
have a good lead. Just to,
I get in the pitcher's head.
Good lead, good jump. Got good timing. So stealing bases is a lot of timing and reading, right? It's not just all about speed. Speed definitely helps. A good pitcher holding his guy on is important. Picking his guy off is important. Let's see. Are you a 5-tool player? Y'all know what that means?
Yeah, probably.
Heck yeah.
You said yes.
Mm,
no,
I mean, I
What's a
play.
5-tool player?
You play.
No.
Hit,
Well,
run,
good.
uh,
Hit and run,
field,
field, throw.
row.
This one more.
Catch.
It's got to do with hitting too. So hitting, like being a good
power.
Yes,
Just-
good Milton.
Yes, sir.
Hitting for average, being a hitter, hitting for power, speed, good base running, throwing, being able accuracy, throw good and fielding your defense. So 5 tools to baseball. If you can do those, you should be a really good baseball player. That's what we're trying. That's what we try to build with practices and workouts. I'm trying to hit all those areas when we do those. I want everybody to be a 5-tool player, right?
Yes, sir.
So who has been the biggest influence on you to play baseball?
My brother.
Dads? Who said dad? You said brother?
Yeah.
Dad? Okay. Was anybody besides their dad?
Just like watching a game from the stands is like pretty cool to see and maybe like get to play or whatever.
Okay. Well, that's my next question, pretty much, Melton. Who's your favorite professional baseball player?
You already know, like the Atlanta
Probably
Braves
Barry
best
Bonds.
team.
That's your favorite team. Who's your favorite player?
My favorite.
Right now, it's
Right now?
Mike Trout.
Yeah, that's
Tuna?
mine. Mine's a kicker.
Mine's a
Actually,
Tawny.
mine-
Or Austin
mine
Riley.
was-
Or Austin Riley.
Let's listen to
Mine
Riley.
was, let me see what the word is. Barry Bonds was framed, okay? He did not take no steroids.
Stop the
Yeah.
I'm going to
Mine-
kick you out of here, Roger.
That's all I'm saying.
He ate too
Mine
much
is
pizza.
Right.
Is it?
O'Shea Otani.
All I'm saying.
Show you Tony?
Woo.
All time.
Okay.
Randy Johnson.
I'm
Randy
a Mike Trout
Johnson.
fan.
Trout's a good one. Nolan?
Austin Riley, he's
Okay.
pretty good too.
So y'all that are saying these players that quit playing before y'all were even born, that's fine, because that's so y'all gone back and watched like highlights of these guys or something?
Yes,
Barry
sir.
Bonds?
I like when he
Austin
crashes
Riley's
out.
You don't like Barry Bonds.
Yeah. I don't like cheaters.
He's not a cheater.
I love him.
He hits bombs that you're mad about.
He does
He
hit
was
bombs.
using his resources.
Yeah, he was. He's a resource. No, he's a great player. He was a great player before he started cheating, but he's still a
It's
cheater.
only illegal if you get caught.
Well, he got caught.
Braves best team in his career, right?
They shot him in during the night. I know it
Yeah,
too.
well, that's right. That's
He
nice.
didn't mean to do
They
it.
Yeah,
put it in
I'm
his
saying.
drink.
Anybody else got a favorite player?
KG Curry.
KG's your favorite player?
Jared Durant.
I like that Mets.
I like Steph.
Who?
Steph Curry.
Basketball.
This is the baseball player.
I like Mookie Betts.
Mookie?
Oh yeah, Mookie. Yeah, I forgot about him.
Dude's a
I know
stud.
Brody's because he's right. He's got the best favorite baseball team. Who else? Who's your favorite baseball team? MLB.
Cardinals.
Cardinal fans?
Angels.
Probably also the Astros.
The Angels,
We win
bro.
every year.
You do?
What?
Didn't think
I've
that.
been an Angels
We
fan
like
for like
to-
We like
4
to
years.
hit, we like to hit trash.
Who won it this year?
Jace, who's your favorite MLB team?
Let me
Cardinals,
think.
coach.
Cardinals?
Cardinals.
I
Lefties?
like
Rangers?
I like the
Dodgers.
Angels and the Blue Jays.
Dodgers?
Yes.
You like those cheaters, don't you?
No, I do not.
Yeah, we're not.
Kel?
Cardinals.
Cardinal fan?
I like the Angels and the Blue Jays.
Angels and the Blue Jays. What about you guys?
Right.
Got a favorite?
Cardinals.
A lot of Cardinal fans. My brother, my wife, my in-laws are all big Cardinal fans.
My dad's
It's all right.
a
Can't everybody be right, brother?
No, yeah.
Wait, you're Braves?
What about college? Anybody got a favorite college team?
LSU.
Arkansas?
Dang, Riders get kicked out.
Bro, we used to have.
Get out.
We was in a Libby Dunn. We had Tommy Tanks. Let me just think.
You know,
That's basically all.
you had Baby
We
Head.
Paul
on.
Skeens?
Maybe
Paul
Braun.
Yeah, he was.
He doesn't even. He doesn't
I
even
never
watch
Paul
those
Skeens
games.
is cold.
Yeah.
Paul Skeens is probably the
Yes,
best.
I-
Does anybody like
Yeah, you do
the
not.
Razorbacks besides?
Yeah.
I just
Yes.
Have y'all been to Razorbacks
Oh.
baseball
Well,
games?
I like basketball.
What's this
I
one?
like basketball.
I like.
Well, since
did you
my
go
dad
to
lives in
college?
Alabama and Georgia, I like both of them.
But you never been to the Razorbacks yet?
You don't like the sport that we're
Since
I
my
used to
my
sing the
dad
whole-
is lived in Alabama and Georgia, I like both
Did you go
of them.
ahead?
Alabama and Georgia.
I'm actually.
Those are my two favorite NFL.
All right, here we go. Next question.
I mean,
All right. Baseball may not be your first sport, your favorite sport. That's fine. I'm asking you, do you want to play the next level? Like baseball and your plans in the future to play college baseball?
Yes, sir.
Some of you yes, some of you
I
no.
want to play.
Just want to be an athlete.
You don't know yet?
Yeah.
That's fine if you don't know yet.
I want to play football.
All right, who's most likely, y'all think, in this group right here to play at the next level?
I'm gonna say KG Curry.
I'm gonna say Ryder.
Caden.
Pay.
Maybe Caden.
K-Dog,
Yes.
No.
KG. All right.
I like football better.
Here's a fun one. Who's the best at baseball trivia?
I'd say probably.
Brody.
I'd say
Brody, yes,
say
because he
I don't
answered
know.
most of
I
our
say
questions
Caden.
last
I say
night.
Brody.
No, he answered like
probably
twice.
KG Curry.
Yeah, it was Brody.
Who thinks KG? Who thinks Brody?
Get him out of
Bless
here,
it.
Brody.
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 I got
Brody's-
I got KG.
Brody's pretty good, but he kind of let me down last night. I thought, I thought he was going to answer more at the party.
He was too busy eating all those brownies.
I think I got like 2 of
King
those.
Draco.
Arkansas
For
baseball.
All right, who's the most likely to become famous? And I'm talking about anything.
I'm saying
I'm
KG
saying
Curly.
KG Curly.
Jace.
Ryder.
What would Jace come famous for?
Modeling.
Yeah, right.
Look at that square face. It's just perfect.
Can't up from all
I think Ryder, honestly.
Oh.
What would Ryder be famous for?
Ryder at Pace.
Being
Kind
so
of
like
like
a
Paul Skeens.
kind of like a
What
Louis
would you be
Dem
famous for?
person.
He would probably be famous for like
Gymnastics.
For
either
getting thrown off a
constantly
bridge
hitting
like an
Homer.
LSU.
Oh.
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, I see.
Blaze is
KG
crazy.
yesterday, but-
Hey, dog, but-
Who's like the best video game player in this room?
Me.
I think
I
Me.
think KG Curly.
Left.
Bro.
Oh, actually,
Bro.
yeah, lefty.
No,
Hey,
lefty's
hey,
insane.
Lefty's
What are you good at? Lefty?
Fortnite. He's
I'll
really
say-
good.
I'll
Oh,
say-
hey,
above.
I play the show 23 and constantly I'm hitting bombs.
Fortnite player in
Lefty
here.
got you.
I hit
Lefty would
bombs.
cook everybody in here.
At Fortnite?
You would not want to carry
In
me
college-
in duo sometimes. Actually,
Yeah, the
man,
only
let's
reason I
go.
play
Also in
with
college
them to get wins
football,
on
I'm
this.
like
Raise your
the
hand,
dog.
Jackson is the best
I choke
player.
people and I'm gone.
What about like at Madden or college football? Who's good at those?
Oh,
I'm
gonna-
not base.
I would
College
rather
football
what?
is
That's a real one.
I mean, I hit 3 million people in a row.
College football,
No, he's
I cook
never
every
been
one of you.
Who?
I beat
You would?
Blake by 45.
Me-
one
me
time.
included?
I beat Ken by
I would cook you in freaking Madden.
What
and
about the
college
show?
football,
You ever play the
all that
show?
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I
You
played that
I
one time
suck
with
at the
Brody.
show.
I play.
I'm a beast at it.
I got destroyed.
Who do you play with on the show, K-Dog?
Uh,
Oh.
either the Angels.
Angels and Blue Jays. Okay.
No. It's either the Angels, the Yankees, or something like that.
Yeah, Dodgers.
All right, who's the smartest in this room?
I'm so
Aiden
K-Dog.
Michaud.
Aiden.
That's who's smart?
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna go
say,
K-Dog.
I think at my level I'm pretty smart.
Pace.
Come on.
You have.
You taking
I take
Classes
regular
with me.
classes, but I
That's
feel
what
like
I
I'm
thought.
smart.
You have
I mean,
classes with
like,
me.
I got mostly A's and B's, but I do got
Just
one 179 in Miss Tallies right now.
Maybe.
But I think for my level, I agree.
It's definitely.
All right, you ninth graders joining high school baseball team this year. Tell me about it. You looking forward to it?
Yes.
Yes.
Playing?
It was
Okay.
fun this summer.
Fun this summer a little bit? Did y'all enjoy last night? We had a little Christmas party?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
I got
fun.
a good present.
Crazy
Y'all
baseball.
enjoy Crazy Baseball?
Crazy baseball.
How about-
I
How
got
do
through.
you think y'all would do versus the 8th grade team at Crazy Baseball?
Oh, we
absolutely
absolutely
do.
We would demolish them.
It wouldn't be fair.
I mean,
It
if
wouldn't be fair?
if Jace want to get out every time he hits the ball.
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
But, like,
I
there's
still
actually
got
still
every
one-
time.
Hey, to be
Yeah.
fair, Jake smoked a couple and they just
Yeah.
called.
I
was
hit that
kinda-
one off the roof. It wasn't my fault.
And
I
then
got on
Ryder
base every
goes,
time.
I struck it every time.
I think we should.
I struck out every time too.
I think y'all should.
Me and Cage were up dog.
I'm
Challenge the 8th graders to a game of Crazy
I'm
Baseball.
not used
Yes,
to
sir.
doing lefty. I'm used to biting
sir.
righty, bro.
Y'all up for the challenge? Anthony?
K-Dog was saying that he was going to hit a home run yesterday.
No, I did not.
He didn't get on base.
I heard it.
No,
Y'all
I,
even know what Crazy Baseball
I
is?
said I'm not. It's
They didn't
basically,
either.
Is it like
Look,
crazy kickball?
it's basically like putting your head around and you're having to go in circles 5 times and then.
It's,
And you're batting.
I about threw up last night, bro. I honestly about threw up.
I think 8th grade can compete with you.
No, they
Yeah,
don't.
they have Cage.
And we should do that
We
one
don't
have a
time.
roof.
Me and
Coach.
Ryder beat
Coach.
their team by like, what was it, like 15 in league
After
ball?
practice one day, we should do that. Not
All right,
good
here,
for
hey,
school.
Pace, explain what Crazy Baseball is.
So basically, you have to spin. It's like everything but opposite. Like you can't run the first base. You got to run the third base.
No,
but
you can't run at third base.
You can't run.
You can't even.
Oh, you can't even run. You
At
got to
least
do
not
something
forward. You have
other
to
than
do-
running, and you have to
Run
spin
backwards.
5
If
times.
you run backwards, you can skid.
And you have to hit with your opposite
Oh,
hand.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm losing.
Which your opposite
And
side.
you gotta spin around.
Basically.
You gotta sit up.
But
You got to spin around 5 times.
Yes, and you're dizzy hitting basically. And you
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 can't,
can't
see
see.
the ball.
You gotta hit
You
with the
can't
thin
see
bat.
nothing.
yeah, and
Thin
thin
bat,
bat.
too.
It was entertaining.
It's
I
about-
may
that's
have
about
enjoyed it more than y'all.
the size of a barrel, maybe.
Dude, Coach C's son hit a tank.
He did.
Maybe about this size.
He's a good little player. I said it. Yeah. He's gonna be good. All right, so you 8th graders, y'all looking forward to possibly joining the team next year?
Yes, sir.
All right. And I've got a guy coming in January from the youth camp.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
Major leaguer.
Yeah, I'm going.
I need to sign up for that. Come to camp. Good stuff, man. January the 11th.
I'm going.
We're working.
Freshman. His name's Jonathan Davis. He's from Camden, where I'm from.
And he plays on the Blue Jays.
Plays
Yeah,
in the
we
Blue
do.
Jays.
He went to Conway, played for the UCA, and he got drafted by the Blue Jays. He's been a Yankee, a Brewer, a Marlin. He's been a few different teams, but he's been on SportsCenter several times for defensive highlights. I mean, he's got the tools to be a major leaguer. I mean, he's been in and out of the league. He's a good player. So come and learn from them. These ninth graders will be working it for us. It'll be fun. All right. About all the time we got today for Apache Pride.
All
Thank
right.
you guys. I'm gonna have y'all back on later, closer to the season.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day.
Yes, sir.